Hey everyone, Emma here. So today we're going to be reviewing a new product that I was able to get my hands off, at least new for me, which is one of the THC teas. So the one that I was able to have and excited to try is from Heaven Street Cannabis. It is the Rise 550, so it is citrus and berry tea containing cannabis is what they put on their labeling. The one that I do have here is THC only, so no CBD. So it is 10 milligrams of THC. It's one of the highest ones I have found on the market right now. Many of the ones I've seen are either CBD teas or 50-50, so 5 milligrams of THC, 5 milligrams of CBD, or only 5 milligrams of THC, sorry. So this one is 10 milligrams of THC. One packaging contains one tea sachet here. So I just opened another one up here just because I did grab two, and I'm excited to try it. So I just had to open it up, make sure it did come with a tea pouch before we started the process here. Tea pouch is really cute, very basic, nothing spectacular. It has a tag so we can make sure it seeps outside of the mug. As for the smell, like I just opened this one here, it smells really good, really fruity. Mostly berries is what I'm coming through. I'm hoping the citrus comes through once we put it in the hot water there. Based on what's inside of it, I'm assuming it's going to be a nice ruby color tea, which is always fun to see. And I love tea, especially this time of year as we're approaching fall. So something nice and warm just feels so cozy as you're just watching a movie in the evening. So really, really excited to start finding these new teas, and they're starting to be so much more common on the market, which is great to see. So I do have the water boiling right now. For the instructions, they recommend a 90 degree Celsius for the water temp, not to burn our tea leaves, and steeping for 3 to 5 minutes. So I will be doing just that. I'll probably go right in the middle at 4 minutes of steeping. So what I'll do is I'll go get the tea, go get the water, and we will get this going. Okay, so we got the cup of hot water right now. When I took it out of the kettle, it was at 90 degrees. So that's what I set it at. So it should be perfect temperature here to get it going. So what I'll do is we'll get the tea going, put the tea in, and let you go down. Get in there. Whew. There you go. It was floating a little bit at the top, so I just wanted to make sure it starts steeping evenly. So I just kind of pushed in a little bit. So we're going to let that steep for 4 minutes. Okay, so we're just about done steeping. I only have about 30 seconds left. So while it just finishes the last 30 seconds, what we're going to do is we're just going to start smelling it here. I'm not going to take it out right away, but so we do get the citrus is coming through more in the smell than the wet smell, if you will, than the dry smell of the sachet there. We still get a lot of the berries, which is great. It is looking like it is going to taste amazing. Okay. Time is up. Let's take this bad boy out. Perfect. We'll just put you down there. The sachet itself, so it smells really good. Super excited for this. Oh my god, it's so hot. I'm the kind of person who's going to leave her tea out laying for hours and then drinking cold, so I'm not very used to hot tea, but we'll give it a go here. Well, it tastes like tea. Sorry, my glasses are fogging up. So it does taste like really good tea, actually. Really high quality leaves that they used, and the taste is actually really good. Exactly what I was hoping for. It's very berry forward with a tad of citrus coming in at the end. At least that's what I'm getting from my cup of tea right now. It probably could have benefited from that last minute, because I know I said 3 to 5. We went right in the middle with 4 minutes to steeping. With the 5 minute, it might have let it just absorb the last few flavors, but as is really good. So certainly not a bad steep time for sure. As mentioned, the taste is very, very very fruity, which is great, which is exactly the kind of tea I like. So I know once this is cold, I can actually still drink this, which is half of the fun for me. Like I said, I love to leave it around. I just completely forget about it, and then I get back to it and I'm like, all right, I have tea. So this is one of those teas that I can let lay, ignore for a few hours, and come back to it, and it's still going to taste great, which is amazing. With the high THC content, it's really good too, because at least for me, the 5 milligrams don't really do much. 10 milligrams is when I start to feel really relaxed. So I'm happy I was able to find a good high quality tasting tea that offers more THC content, very closer to the drinks as they're coming, the cold drinks that are coming on the market as well. So really, really fun to see that. Otherwise, this is a great product. I would certainly recommend, if you love teas, if you love cozying up and looking to keep trying your cannabis in an edible way, and beverages are a good way to go. They're so easy, so friendly to use. They obviously don't leave any smell behind. You can't even tell that this is a weed tea as is. Like, it's not like we have big buds in there or anything. That everything looks so user friendly, which is what I love about the beverages. So this tea is probably going to be one of my go-tos. I have another one right now that I did buy at the same time. So what I'm going to do is probably just keep it for another night. They last for so long as they're sealed, right? So I'm not worried about it. So if you're able to get your hands on it, certainly go for it. Get that tea while you can. Get it while the weather is starting to change, and it's going to be a great time. Well, overall, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, like and subscribe below. Otherwise, I'm going to keep a lookout on new products for me at least, that I can get my hands on and see how they work and see how they work out. Anyways, have a good rest of your day. Bye, everyone.